Hi, this is Colin here at Muse Dragon Media. In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit pages on your website. This has already been created. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're using just a demo website here that I'm using locally on my computer. This is just a page with a bunch of little uh, pieces here together, just as a demonstration of what you might be able to put on a home page. So we're going to go over here and we're going to go down to your menu on the left and click on Pages. This is going to show you a list of all the pages that have been created for your website. We're just going to edit our home page. So we're going to go down here to where it says Home, and you're going to want to click on Edit with Elementor. Elementor is just a tool that we use to build your website and create pages. Over here now we're going to see we've opened a window with the Elementor editor, and you'll see when you hover over things that the sections are split up into different pieces. This is a paragraph, this is an image, this is a heading, this is a flip box. As you can see, it flips over and you can change things on it, and again some more text and an image. This is your news section, your events section, and it's just a little quote down here at the bottom, your footer, but here is all the content. So if we found some sort of error or we wanted to just make a change, let's say we just want to come down here to this quote and we want to change the author. So we could just come down here and click on this section. You'll see over here in the top left in this pane, you'll see Edit Block Quote. This is called the block quote. You've got the content here, the quote. Down here you see author, and you've got some text that says wise guy. Let's change it back to wise man. And if we wanted to make that change, we've changed the text. All we got to do is come down here to the green button, click on update, and now we scroll down here and we refresh the page. We come to our website and come to this page, you'll see that the text has changed. If we wanted to come back here and change this photo, we could edit the image. We'll come back up, just click on the picture, and you'll see it over here, edit image. We could just click choose image, and we're going to go put this maybe back to, let's put this guy up there now. Let's just change it out. And once we've selected a different image from your library, and of course you could come over here and upload, select a new file to upload into your library, and you could select it once you do that. But for now we're just going to use something we already have. We're going to just insert that, and again we've changed our image. Now in general you can also make changes to the image size. You could make it a little smaller. You can make it full, up to the full size of the image, or you can just say large. You can play with the settings, but it'll only go as big as the original image is. You could add a caption, you could make a link if you wanted to be able to click to an external site. You could add a link to the image if you wanted to. You can change the text again in the image. You can change the icon if you wanted to change it to something else. You're able to do that. There's a bunch of icons that you can choose from here in changing the text. You could go edit the button in the back, put a link to this on this button if you wanted to do that, change the text in the button. Any text or images or various things that you want to change, there's some various settings that you'll be able to customize if you wanted to, but for the most part, if you want to come in and you wanted to add some text, you can just come in and start typing here. Again, make corrections for any typos that you might find down the road, and again, change images. That's pretty much all you got to do. When you get done, you just hit update, and again, when we come back here and we refresh, we'll be able to see that that change has been made to the website, to the web page. That's pretty much it for editing content. If you want to go to anything, once we get out, let's go back. If you want to get out, we just go up to this button here on the left, click, we're going to click back to dashboard, and then if we go here, we're going to actually need to click this button up here one more time, and that's going to take us all the way back to the regular dashboard right here. And again, we go back to pages, And again, if you just go to whichever page you'd like, click on Edit with Elementor, and it's going to take you to that page where you'll be able to edit. In general, you're not going to want to click this Edit button. This is going to just take you to the regular editor, and you'll see the Edit with Elementor blue button in the middle. Then you can click that, and it will do the same thing. But do not click this Back to WordPress editor, because everything is been formatted from Elementor. If you click this button, you're going to undo all the formatting that's done on your website. Click back. We go back to here. Now you can. What I would ask is basically because adding web pages to your website is a little more complicated than adding posts. I can format the posts and keep them uniform to where you just type in some text and add things, and it'll format it much easier. But because each individual web page is it can be unique, it needs to be all tied together in the menu. It just gets a little more complicated, and coding and customizing that may need to be done. And with the pages, you may need a little assistance to try to make everything look uniform and actually come out looking like you'd like. So if you do need to add a page, it's no problem. Shoot me a line, get in touch with me, and I'll be more than happy to help get a new page set up for you that you can edit in the future. If you do just want to try, you can edit a page. Again, you're going to just do it here, and you can go in and you can try to edit with Elementor, but I don't think you can. You're not going to be able to add anything to it. So again, yes, we're going to go back. Yeah, we'll have to go back to the WordPress editor. If you did end up there, yeah, that's just not the way you want to do it. If you did want to try to add a page for some reason, you want to type a title, type some text, and use like I've shown in how to create a post. You can create all of the content, and you'll end up with a page at the top with a page name. You could copy that link and insert it somewhere on your website if you really just wanted to try to create something and be able to get to it. But in general, again, I would recommend and ask that you just, if you need an extra page created for your website, I'd be more than happy to do that for you in the future. Just get in touch with me and we can make that happen. But for now, again, if you just need to make simple edits, that's how you do it. Just go to the page, edit with Elementor, and you can make those changes as needed. And if you need any assistance, again, just get in touch with me. Call in at Muse Dragon Media, or go back to your dashboard, and you can again use your contact form. Get in touch. I'll get it on as soon as I can. Thank you much. We'll see you down the road.